My coworker has been taking credit for my work for a year. Last month, I finally set a trap. Today, HR called me into a meeting. Let me paint you a picture of Marcus. Marcus is charming. Marcus remembers everyone's birthday and brings in donuts on Fridays and laughs at the boss's jokes right on cue. Marcus has been at this company for 4 years, the same as me. We're at the same level, same team, same job title. But Marcus has gotten 3 above and beyond commendations in the last 18 months. And I've gotten 0. I started noticing the pattern about a year ago. I'd share a draft in our team channel, Marcus would be quiet, and then 2 days later in a meeting with leadership, the idea would come out of Marcus's mouth with slight rewording and 0 attribution. The boss would nod and say, "Great thinking, Marcus." At first I thought I was being paranoid, but I started keeping a private log. Dates, what I shared, what Marcus said in subsequent meetings, word for word where I could. 14 entries in 4 months. So 6 weeks ago, I set a trap. I created a detailed strategy memo with a completely fake but plausible-sounding initiative. I gave it a specific, unusual name I'd made up. The Tandem Framework. I shared it only with Marcus under the pretense of getting peer feedback before I brought it to the team. I told no one else it existed. Then I waited. 8 days later, in our quarterly planning meeting, Marcus said, and I quote, "I've been developing something I'm calling the Tandem Framework, and I think it could really shift how we approach Q3. The boss loved it. 2 other senior people asked Marcus to walk them through it. I had my laptop open. I had the original memo with my name, the timestamp, and the file name visible on my screen. I didn't say a word in that meeting. I let Marcus finish. I let the boss say, "Marcus, I want you to own this going forward." I smiled. That evening, I sent HR a single email. Attached was the memo, the full metadata, the 14 entries in my log, and a screen recording I'd made of Marcus's presentation. Today, HR called me into a meeting. I expected to walk in and finally have someone on my side. What I did not expect was to see Marcus already sitting at the table, and a lawyer I didn't recognize sitting next to him.